Hello everybody, this is your friend Deadpool here, and I am on Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls today. I am playing with my friend DarcCrysys, who is going to be a witch doctor today. If you want, Alex, you can go ahead and say hi to YouTube.
Greetings and salutations to YouTube.
Alright, and we are going to be starting Act 1 on a normal game here. If we go in later in the game and we decide that we're killing too much stuff, we will go ahead and switch it to a harder difficulty, but until then we're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to load in here. I believe I have selected to skip all cutscenes. We will see in a second though. And sorry about that noise, I'm kind of just chilling in bed right now. Doop 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 doop. This is a relatively long loading screen. Hope I'm not lagging super bad.
I smell.
Alright, here we go. And what we got here? We got some dead militia. Go ahead and run this way. Zappy zap. Look at that. I'll let him take care of them. Just because I'm lagging a little bit.
Wow, they have really bumped the power of some of these classes. It used to take a few hits apiece with those first guys on the Witch Doctor. Poison damage must have been brought up.
It is possible.
The fallen star.
So we're gonna talk to this guy really quick. I'll just skip through for those of you that haven't played the game before. That way I don't give away like spoilers or anything like that, so you can just watch it for yourself. I am lagging a bit, I apologize. I've got people that live with me that also use my internet. Hopefully it doesn't affect my video too much. Alright, so we're going to go in here. I'm just going to skip through this stuff. Like I said, I don't want to give any spoilers or anything like that. So, I'm just going to head into the slaughtered calf here. If it'll let me. There we go. I'm going to grab this book and level up.
For many years, villagers were too afraid
If you
to
can't tell,
settle
I
near the
have played
ruins
this
of the
before.
cursed
I'm
town
gonna
Tristram.
shut Deckard up there, like I said.
Are you
No spoilers.
Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
New skill slot. Yeah. Oh, look at him playing around with his hands.
Into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him. Came back here to rally. Watch out! The wounded are turning.
And roundhouse.
This is killing business.
That roundhouse, though.
Yeah, that's a really good spell. Don't forget there's a book back here.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. The dead will overwhelm us all.
I will
Thank
send.
you.
Alright, folks, let's see here. It's just basically telling us that we have the kick available. Alright. Oh, look at him. He's trying to hit me. He's trying to be fancy. And just in case you know, I may repeat myself occasionally. We're using Ventrilo. So I do have to key up every now and then so he can hear me. So I'm gonna grab this book right here. I'm gonna
We have come at last.
exit out of it though. Once again, I know I'm repeating myself, but no spoilers. And looks like he already went this way, so I'll come follow him here. Talk to this
How can I help
gentleman.
to fight the risen?
I admire your
Their
courage.
sacrifice.
Well, I have seen
They're attacking the barricades!
Okay. Boom. 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 Roundhouse. Chuck Norris.
There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Ooh, I got some pants. Look at that. got me some pants.
And I got a shirt, so I guess we're kind of matched up now.
Could you imagine that combo? A monk who's a witch doctor? That would be interesting.
Wow. It's a pretty OP combo you got going on there.
I love how this hit is just like a one-hit kill in these early levels, and I'm not even like, I don't even have Nephilim Valor or anything like that.
Well, it also helps that you have the electric shock coming off of it. So not only are you doing physical damage, but you're also doing the elemental damage from the lightning.
I also enjoy the fact that it's kind of a gap closer. That's very helpful.
In the eastern kingdom of Hesh.
See, the Witch Doctor is so slow in the beginning. He's more of a support character. He's not really a first liner, so to speak. So you've really got to have somebody in that can kind of frontline, tank, or does a lot heavier DPS, or even in the beginning you can get rickrolled on certain mobs, especially when you run into certain yeah, those other mobs.
Oh, I have wonderful news though.
What's that?
My
I am
understanding
lagging,
grows.
but it's alright. I'm gonna continue this video anyways. Hashtag can't stop. Won't
Here,
stop.
I've got a little upgraded weapon for you.
Look at that. He's being nice. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I got a new, not a ceremonial knife, but I've got a dagger. Daggers work just as good as ceremonial knives, even if they're not class specific here.
They are everywhere. Run!
Oop.
Save yourself!
Looks like we may have an event here. Or not.
That was great.
So what we like to do, we've played Diablo before together. We usually like to make a perimeter of the map here, just because we like kind of seeing where everything's at in case we have to come back. I know we really don't come back to this area much, but it is always good to kind of have the perimeter laid out and everything. And what else was I going to say? I'll remember it later on. But I'm trying to keep this as interesting as I possibly can for you guys. If you can, leave me a message or something in the comments about maybe things I can do, keep you a little more entertained. I know Diablo is it's kind of boring to watch at times. I may have let me think about this for a second. I guess I should have possibly chosen something else to do some of my first videos for. But this is kind of good for me. I mean, like I said, it's a nice test video. It's not like this is going to be the only thing that I'll do in my videos. I'll do some Minecraft and stuff. But right now I'm kind of running
a pair of gloves for it.
Okay.
Right back down here.
There we go. Got
Gives
some
you a cooldown reduction in your abilities.
Very nice, thank you.
Yes.
Like I was saying, this is just my first video. It's kind of gonna be like my starter video on YouTube. So be gentle with me. Like I said, I'm a newbie to this game. I'm gonna try and keep things interesting though. I don't want to be boring or anything like that. Because if not, or I mean, if I am boring, man, I'm nervous. But if I am boring, you know, I want to change it up. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Post videos and just entertain people, you know. Because I know I watch YouTube
Yeah,
myself.
there were a few bodies over there. One of them drops the
doesn't.
Traveler's
treasure.
Journal.
I came upon a
Yeah, like I said, I apologize. He can't hear that I'm actually talking to you guys. It's not his fault. We're using Ventrilo. Skype's good, but we don't really like it too much. At least for...
What was that weapon that I handed you? A 4.5? 4.1?
Oops, I picked the wrong menu here. It was a 4.5.
There's a 9.1, and I believe it has holy damage on it, which is fantastic for a monk.
Look at this exquisite essence.
And the best part is, you can dual wield.
I know, I've been doing that like since the beginning here.
The ruins of Old Tristram.
Old
Shadow of
Tristram.
Diablo still hangs over.
Good lord, did you kill her in like 2 hits?
I did actually. I may have.
It's funny,
something
I
for
didn't
you
get
here.
anything from her. Oh, fantastic. It's a little under what I have right now, and unfortunately the Witch Doctor is one of the few classes that cannot dual wield. Much like the Wizard, who requires, or who uses either a two-handed weapon or a source, the Witch Doctor uses a mojo and a ceremonial knife.
I'm sorry guys, I should have waited to make this video until later tonight when people aren't using my interwebs.
My understanding grows.
Kaboom. How did I miss him?
I have hated those things since Diablo 2, when they were formerly called Quillbats, I believe.
Yeah, anything that's ranged like that is pretty annoying. Like, those things that we encounter later on, that shoot the tiny poisonous beasts, I hate those things.
Oh, Act 2 is quite literally, well, hell. We have an event area here. I guess you already went down in there. And you did. Well, we have a treasure goblin back here.
I must wait to use that ability.
We have a dead treasure goblin back here.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna see... Ooh, I did not realize that I got a tonic off
Hey,
of that.
pants!
And then nothing really. My damage actually goes up if I equip this compared to my magic axe. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. I got some boots here, which I will equip. And yeah. Do you need gloves or boots there, Alex?
Gloves I do not. Boots I don't yet have, and boy, that gravel under bare feet. Much appreciated.
No problem. And what do those pants that you got give you?
For some reason, the game keeps thinking I need bows.
How good are those pants that you have on?
There is a dagger to replace the lower of the weapons that I've handed you here. One of these bows is actually
I haven't even been keying up.
pretty nice. Surprisingly, I can even use it.
Nice. How good are those pants that you have on?
They regenerate a life per second, and they have 7 armor, so they're just a basic magical item.
Okay, well then the pants that I was wearing are actually worse than that.
Now, what is that you have following you? I noticed you have a little companion today.
I do have a companion, he noticed. Yeah, I have the Liber Canis Morty, just basically a spectral hound. You've got your zombie dogs, I have a ghost dog.
Now, is that from owning Reaper of Souls, or is that just a basic item that you have?
That is from the digital deluxe version of Reaper of Souls.
Now, did you get... You didn't get the wings and stuff, though, did you?
I did not. I believe those are for collector's edition only, or if you redeem the code, like for Reaper of Souls, when it's in a certain amount of time.
I promised Marco I'd protect
Ah.
him, but now he's dead. Thank you for your help. But could you talk?
Nor should you.
Okay, I got some new loot here, guys, but it gives me more healing. I like that. I'll take that. This dagger gives me a little more damage compared to my club, so I'm going to equip that. And let's go sell the rest of it and get some money, even though I have 40,000 gold. Like I said, we're not starting completely over. We have played before, but we're just kind of starting off some new accounts that I can basically, you know, record some videos for. And I already know this stuff, so I'm going to sell it. That I'll keep. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. Let's see what sort of armor he has. Don't really need that. Gives me toughness and more healing, which is always good, but I really don't want it. And those pants aren't really that good either. And we haven't unlocked the other areas. I already got Lee's
Come,
journal.
let us search for your
We'll
uncle.
need to open.
So now we're gonna head back to...
Now, after we pass through a little waypoint here,
Here, let me open the gate.
for those that don't have the collector's edition, I'm gonna actually put on my wings here.
Adria
This
was
is
my
what
mother,
the
but I don't know much
golden
about her.
wings
She died when I was
actually
very
look like
young.
from the
I was
collector's
raised by
edition.
Uncle Deckard.
It's an item you get per character. It's kind of
I'm told
annoying
he was a great warrior
that you
who
get
was
one for
lost when
every
he
single
strayed out to
character,
the demon
because if you create 10, well then you have 10 sets of wings. But it's a really cool eye candy type of item that you could run around with. I really love wearing mine. It's just something different, non-armor based, just to say, hey, I look cool. And we'll go ahead and turn those off because those are huge.
That's what she said.
You know what? I went ahead and pulled my little dog out there too. I pulled him out of the mail.
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a
Alright,
witch,
let's go take this
but I
guy
never
on.
believed it.
Look at him. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about right there. That damage, though.
Yeah, these guys seem a lot less dangerous than they used to be. It used to be real hard to get him out of here. Even with 2 people, he would freeze you and just be a complete annoyance.
We're gonna pick up that health potion there. And we're gonna talk to Leia.
Here's the key, and my mother's
Skip,
journal.
baby, skip, skip.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected
Look at
what
me,
was lurking
being all
within his
nice with
troubled
my
heart.
level 5.
I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake.
Sounds cool.
The shadows close in on Tristram once again.
And
But like Aiden,
that's weird.
I'll be gone before they fall.
Okay, I said, oh, pick me up here. I'm good with him.
It is not ready yet.
How dare he?
Not much loot today.
Yeah, it seems to be lacking a little bit.
There we go.
Be at peace.
Ready, guys? Check this out.
I don't have enough spirit.
Oh, I gotta build me some spirit. I don't remember how to do that. Generated by melee attacks. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. Boom, 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 boom. I like that. Sorry, I just lawnmowered those guys right there.
Oh, that's okay. You do a lot more damage than me. I try to stay back as far as I can anyway.
Cathedral. The star fell here.
It's alright, you got your doggies. They can help.
Yeah, my zombie dogs are healthy. There's a tree trunk over here. I don't know if it dropped anything for you. It's off to the far left side here in the back.
It did not drop anything for me. Alright.
Okay. We are dropping down into the cathedral, level 1. And, well, this is what happens when crap falls from the sky through a giant monastery.
Well, I mean, normally it probably wouldn't have gotten that far, but the fact that it was an angel may have helped a little bit. Oh, spoiler alert.
Spoiler, look at you.
An angel, I mean a demon.
The storm breaks.
I'm not used to recording, guys. You'll have to cut me
Shame
out
on you
straight.
for giving away a spoiler to all the new people.
I know, I'm a dick.
Oh, hello.
That's what I'm talking about.
I guess I should have paid attention to the color of his name before I got in his face.
It's alright. He was pretty focused on me, you know, tearing through his flesh with a magical sword. I feel like such an idiot for giving out a spoiler now.
At least you didn't tell them the ending. The ending is always the most important.
That is true, and hopefully by this point in time most people have either watched videos about Diablo or something to where it wasn't a huge spoiler. Otherwise I'm gonna feel like a dick.
Well, if you've never seen or played Diablo, I'm not sure exactly what you have been playing, but apparently it's not something that the cool kids are into. I've been playing Diablo, a little background here, I've been playing Diablo since the first Diablo I started playing about a year after it came out, and I played it all the way through with all 3 classes. I played the Hellfire expansion several times. I have played every single class. I believe there was 7 in Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Now the 7 includes the ones from Diablo 2 LOD, and I really enjoyed it, so of course I had to play 3 and Reaper of Souls. And they keep, and with every game they release, they make it seem like it's the end of the franchise. This is a fantastic game. There's been a lot of bumps and things along the way, but this is such a fantastic series. I don't see them ending it with this, so no spoiler alerts here because I haven't heard anything, but keep your ears to the ground, everybody. I foresee more witch doctors, wizards, and barbarians in your future.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we're at 20 minutes here, so we're going to go ahead and call it a end to this episode. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.